Hi, I'm Patrick from Yorkville, Illinois.
Hi, Patrick. Thanks for taking time today to speak with us.
It's totally my pleasure, man.
Describe your major complaint before coming to Priority Health.
Well, prior to coming to Priority Health, I was having some dizziness issues that I actually was affecting me for several years. However, what really did bring me here was I'd fallen off a ladder while I was at work, and it was a blessing actually in disguise because it totally woke me up to chiropractic work. And I had gone to see another chiropractor before, but when I came here, I was really impressed with the fact that they took time out of their day to take some x-rays and some time sit down with me and go over x-rays with me, which the other chiropractor didn't do. So I was impressed with that.
Okay, and how would that have been affecting your day-to-day routine?
Well, especially with the dizziness and the back issue, I would have to push through the pain. Although, I'm still only 27, and I still have a lot of youth in me, so it did help out. But before, I didn't really realize how much pain it was until after the chiropractic work, so I really couldn't tell you from remembering what it was like, but it definitely did affect my day. I was just kind of sluggish. I wasn't very active, and then after I would get the chiropractic work, sometimes I'd come home and I'd go out with my dog and I'd be able to run around and have so much motion. It was just absolutely incredible, and I'd really enjoy having that ability.
Okay, and what did you like most about coming to Priority Health?
I think it's just the girls, you come in and they're just, hey, how are you doing? They say your name. It's like, hey, how are you? And you create a relationship with them, and that's the most important thing, because having that time with Dr. Andrews, the chiropractor that had helped me, he was able to just ask me how I'm doing, kind of just would ask me how my week went, and through that he would kind of figure out what areas needed to be adjusted. So he wouldn't just kind of go in and adjust me right away, which I really appreciate that. It just kind of makes you feel relaxed, and you need to be relaxed when you're getting chiropractic because they're cracking your neck and doing all sorts of things that at first is kind of scary. And so I definitely enjoy the time that I get to do and come in and say hello and have that relationship with them, which is most important. And then after you're free and mobile, which is awesome.
So would you recommend others to come over and see Priority Health? If so, why?
No doubt. Just the ability to have a relationship with someone that's willing and investing their time out of their own day to help you specifically with your specific needs. And I definitely would recommend it to anybody. It doesn't matter if you're a kid or 80 years old or in between, because either way you're going to have issues with backpacks as a kid. And when you get into your job, you're either you're sitting in an office and your back hurts, and then you come home and you're trying to ice it or whatever, and you may not have a lot of mobility to spend time on the weekend because you're so sluggish. And then when you're 80, you're going to be in a walker, but maybe if you have chiropractic work, it'll affect you down the road. And so I will recommend it to anybody, especially Priority Health, because they're the best people that I've ever met when it comes to this type of thing.
Okay, thank you for sharing your story.
Yeah, my pleasure.